With that, let me introduce Marek, who is our first speaker. And I've been lucky enough to, I'll let him do a bit of an introduction to himself, but I've been lucky enough to know Marek for a couple of years now. He has sat on, or he sits on a board with me. We've had a number of chats in recent months. He also introduced me to Gerald Ratner, who some of our UK guests may be familiar with, who famously kind of destroyed his own brand and lost or £500 million in a day or two. So we had a wonderful chat there. You can find that on YouTube if you're interested. So Marek has had a fantastic journey, got some great results, and I'm really looking forward to hearing his story. So give him some love in the chat, let him know that he's welcome, and let me hand over to Marek.
Thank you, Callum. Thank you. Thank you for having me here. So I can see there are hundreds of guests, so welcome everyone. Callum, I just realized actually that it is actually today is 12 months when I read your book, the Boardroom Blueprint, and actually when I joined Veblen 12 months ago. Magic has happened within this 12 months, and I will touch on it. So,
Wow.
yeah, I have to say thank you for that as well, because again, the journey started 12 months ago. So maybe, hopefully, you guys, you can, in the next 12 months, if you think my journey has been the one that you would like to go, yeah, that's probably the best place to be. Today. So as I understand, I'm going to talk about my journey. So let me see whether my slides actually move. Okay, I don't think. Okay, nothing right. Controlling.
Yeah.
All right, we got it. We got it. Okay, that's me. All right. Okay, I didn't see that, so thank you, the team for. Yes, so I was born actually in 70s in a communist country called Poland, in a small village in the middle of nowhere. So as you can imagine, no network, I knew nobody at that time. I've been living in the UK now in Sheffield for the last 15 years, along with my wife, 3 children, and 2 dogs. So my background is kind of this is quite diverse background, because I started my journey as a military or in the military, and I will touch on it because that was quite a relevant experience for me and even for today's journey. Then I've moved into this entrepreneurial world in 2003. December the 1st, I started my first business back in Poland, which I sold a few years later. We exited as part of the group to T-Mobile. And then I moved to the UK and started more ventures. I sold more companies here. Since 2020, when I sold my last business, I kind of decided, was thinking what to do next, and actually when I met Callum in 2024, my world changed. I'm also an ex-professional footballer or soccer player, if you like. No, depends on what part of the world you are at. And I lastly wrote my book called The Last Industry. If you are interested in the systemic change that we currently witness, please have a look at it. So let me have a look what my slides are about. Right, okay. So again, 12 months ago, I joined Veblen, and since that time, I'm not only now seated sitting on 5 advisory board or board positions within 5 companies, but also I've built 2 very strong, powerful global advisory board for my companies. So again, 12 months ago, when I realized that actually I may have some values that potentially some other companies may be looking for or at. Thanks to Callum, I started using this WebLens methodology to join the first, usually unpaid advisory board role, and that the journey, the magic started. So currently I sit on, as I said, 5 companies. Believe SA is actually a microcap listed company in the Warsaw Stock Exchange. It's a heavy ESG involved in company, heavily ESG involved company. Particularly within the carbon credits and timber markets. Cook Hania Ventures, it's a Mozambique-based, another impact-driven company. This is a company who delivers solar panels within the rural areas in Mozambique. By the way, 95% of rural areas in Mozambique do not have access to grid electricity. So Cook Hania solves this problem. Real Vest is a new venture registered in Germany. So as you can see, Poland, Mozambique, Germany, and regulated, because this is within the regulated industry. Real Vest is regulated in Liechtenstein. And we basically, what we do is we tokenize. It's a very innovative project. We tokenize real world assets. I guess some of you may know this subject. Veblen Director program since 8 months now. I've been sitting on board along with Callum and other global members. This journey has been an incredible story for me. And also I'm a governor, which is kind of like an advisory board position as well at the high school, 1,500 children, another interesting journey. That's here in Sheffield, UK. So that's my current positions. Again, just to repeat, my journey in terms of this board kind of roles started 12 months ago when I read Callum's book and I joined Veblen. Callum's team, they asked me to provide one kind of liner about how I would define my experience within being the advisory board or board member. And I put this one: a good board member manages risk, a great one thrives in uncertainty. Why is that? Because from the beginning, when I was born again in a communist country, that was in 70s, when I was a teenager, this empire, this Soviet empire, nobody even thought for a second that this empire could ever collapse. And it did. One day, it did. That was the first transformation, a massive transformation I witnessed in my life. Then I moved into, let's call it, streets. 90s in Poland was a really bad time, dangerous time. So I spent a few years on the streets. Then I moved from this chaos into the military because I wanted to change something, and so obviously spent 4.5 years in the military. I've learned a lot of discipline, etc., etc. That was another transformation in my life. And then in 2003, I've moved into the business world, another transformation. That's my journey. If I was to say one word about my experience, my background, I would say probably transformation. So, as I said, the early days, This is what that was my first experience. Then obviously moving to the business world. I probably wasn't the best entrepreneur ever, because as some say, the best entrepreneurs, they run businesses, they build businesses for 20, 30 years. That wasn't my journey. I am not that patient for some reason, probably because I'm addicted to adrenaline, to changes. So 3 to 5, 6 years, and I try to exit. And so probably this is where the other companies, when I join them, this is where they see some of the values that I see. Potentially, I see what changes, what transformation can be done. And again, through Veblen, I connected with global leaders. We have like probably 250 members at this stage within Veblen, and people from around the world. And this network has been incredible for me and for my board positions as well. Because I can connect dots, I can connect people within, joining these boards. I can bring more skills, I can bring more network, etc. So Veblen has been, again, very incredible added value to my journey. So the 5 components: connections, knowledge, profile, value, leverage. As I said, connections, I cannot say anything like now. Veblen for me was the game changer. As you probably, some of you, I guess, in business, so you know that business, being an entrepreneur, is a lonely journey. However, becoming a board member or advisory board member for other companies, you have to have this network behind you. This is probably the biggest component that you can bring to these guys, apart from obviously having some different views on things, etc. But network, this is my actually experience. Bringing networks is the main component, is the main domain that I can sell myself to these guys. My knowledge, as I already mentioned, is mostly about this transformation, this sense of uncertainty, ability to make sense of uncertainty and turn it into a strategy, and because that's my background. But everyone has different background, different perspectives, different networks, and you can definitely bring value to any company, any industry, because my understanding was, for example, one of my companies was in the retail telecommunication space. So my understanding was probably I can bring value to this sector. However, what I realized within Veblen, actually, that's not actually true. Actually, being out of the industry is quite often the advantage, the benefit you can bring to any business. Again, profile, as Callum mentioned, I think LinkedIn is the most critical part of your profile. And I've been very heavily involved in kind of creating a professional picture, professional, showing my background, publishing some stuff there. This is so critical, because people, the companies, whether that's small companies, startups, or even larger companies, they always look at your LinkedIn profile. So position yourself within some space, within your background, etc. I think that's a massive thing to become to win your first advisory or board position. I position myself, again, because of my background as a turnaround investor, strategist as well, and obviously because of my financial background as well. I try to combine this financial expertise with the current ESG involvement. I combine all of it and offer these values to the companies. And everybody here, I'm sure, has this kind of backgrounds, experiences that can combine and present as a value to any business. Right. So again, the leverage. This is quite relevant because winning your first, joining your first probably advisory board position is critical, because it this first role brings you, gives you this credibility, and it will pay back. This probably will be of unpaid position, but still the most critical in the journey. That's for sure. That was my experience as well, and every other. Now, actually, I have to say no to a lot of different offers. Actually, offers come to me. Can you join? Can you help? So again, 12 months after I joined my first unpaid small cap advisory board, a small cap company advisory board, today actually this roles actually find me. So probably that's a good position to be at. Again, the biggest insight from my journey, I think I already touched on it. It's uncertainty is not the enemy, and especially today, I strongly believe we are living in times where there is so much changes going on, not just in the financial system, the business, everything actually change. So this is probably the best time to start this journey and see this uncertainty in the market as the opportunity. Future goals, again, family is the number one for sure. Being healthy, and the wealth is probably the last one. If you want to connect with me, please, obviously, LinkedIn or through my website. So, Callum, thank you very much. I hope I I covered the things you asked for. If you have any questions, yeah, please feel free to ask.